this year's theme is quite timely, which is arise and soar. Now, zealous for God, that's one. Secondary to that, I like to believe I'm funny.
You're through to 91.7 FM Unza Radio, and it's your favorite show, Unza Campus Chronicles. I am your host today, Precious Kaindu, and today I have an amazing guest who's joining us today. Guess who, you guys? You don't want to miss this today. So today's guest is none other than the amazing Dr. Lesa Lesa. Dr. Lesa,
for having me on the show, Precious. I'm super excited, and good afternoon, listeners.
a public speaker, an author, and the founder of the I Am Speech Society.
Lovely stuff. This question usually is a bubbling question to answer, and I don't know where to start from. But beyond all the lights, the names, titles, and everything that I come with, I am a young person that's zealous for God. That's one. Secondary to that, I like to believe I'm funny. I am outgoing. I am focused, and I am a son. Yes, and a brother. I think beyond the lights, these are some few things that I would just love to highlight.
Right? And we had an amazing theme, which was arise and soar. So I'd like to hear from you, sir. What does the theme arise and soar mean to you?
Thank you so much. So this year's Youth Week was quite amazing. I had the privilege of hosting and helping the ministry organize the National Youth Week for the past 2 years now. Now, the National Youth Week is a week, for those that don't know, it's a week that runs each time in March, and it has got different programs inserted in it. So the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Arts gets focal youth leads to actually lead the National Youth Week. Intel, you'd find that they would like youths to participate directly, and you'd find that these youths are leading the entire week, and I've been privileged to lead it for the past 2 years. This year, another team was there and they did an amazing job. And this year's theme is quite timely, which is arise and soar. Now, the National Youth Week, like I said, runs for 2 weeks or a week, and they've got different highlights. This year we had the Entrepreneurship Fair, the Careers Fair, and the big one, which was the Indaba. The Indaba, this is when the president talks to the youths. Arise and soar in itself comes in timely as we launched the National Youth Policy last year in 2025. This year it was seemingly to actually reflect on what youths are rising on and what they are soaring on. In layman's language, it means youths need to bubble up or spring out from their comfort zone, and the sky is no longer the limit. You see that it begs collaboration. This theme begs youths to occupy spaces that they were not in previously, and now it's also a wake-up call to tell them to say, hey, wake up, arise, and it's your time to soar, especially when the ground is fatal like this.
Vision. So how can a young person discover the vision when they when they feel lost or unsure about their future?
It is vague. We hear vision this, vision that, but most young people don't understand what vision is, and it is very concerning in such an era, deliberate as this one. So, because for eons, generation past, we understand that people that understood their vision were able to direct countries, states, or even communities. Let me take you to history class. 1964, I beg your pardon, Kenneth Kaunda has a bubbling idea called a vision, and for a very long time it was being backed. Sense of patriotism as a young person leads the country into what we now call independence, right? That vision sustained them with his fellow friends. He said something that was very interesting in the heart of the Cold War. He mentioned to say, me and my friends, talking about the Simon Kapwepwes and the rest, to say we'll bleed and fight for this country. Now, bleeding and fighting takes vision from even conception and inception of time. You understand, to say whatever comes in, I'll then fight for what I believe in. Vision is funny because I'm unapologetically a Christian. Let me relate it to the Bible. Now, faith and vision are intertwined, but they're not the same. You can have vision in you can have faith in your vision, but then your vision might lack faith.